All right, so I'm outside of the last property that I own, that I bought before the coronavirus hit, that I don't have under contract yet. So I had 7 when the virus hit. I sold off as many as I could. I'm down to 3, and 2 of those are under contract. This was the last one. This is the one that was just needed the most work. We had done too much to sell it as is. You have to try to wholesale it off, but we had done, not enough to put it on the market. So this one just has taken a while, and now we are ready to hit the market. Hopefully it moves fast. So some things to take note of it's the same wall color, it's the same flooring, it's the same trim that I always use on all of my projects. So you'll notice a lot of similarities here. I am switching to black fixtures moving forward. I already had switched to black fixtures on higher end homes, but was staying with the brushed nickel on things that were 400,000 less. But not anymore. I am going to switch to black with everything. I feel like the brushed nickel is dated now. So this was kind of the last one that got the brushed nickel. I did switch from a gray flooring a couple properties ago to more of a beige flooring. I think if you overdo and I lightened up the wall cover color a couple properties ago. I went from SW 7030, a new gray, to SW 7029, agreeable gray. And I feel like this lighter tint is just appealing to more buyers. That gray look, if it's overdone, is starting to become outdated. So you'll notice I used the just cheap subway tile in the bathroom off the hall. But if we go over to the master bathroom, I use a 4-inch by 12-inch tile with the beveled edges. Just a little bit more expensive, still low cost, but a little bit more expensive look to it. I think it just helps sell homes for the master bathroom to have just a little bit more expensive tile. Here we didn't touch the windows. Another little trick, I think, if most homes don't have electric baseboard heater, but this one does. And when you run into that, make sure that the comparable properties you're looking at also have electric baseboard heaters, because it could be a big deal if the whole neighborhood's not that way. This one, the whole neighborhood's that way, but it doesn't cost very much to switch them all out. I mean, I think it cost me a total like $650, and we put all new electric baseboard heaters in, and it really helps with the look and feel of things. Here we just painted the brick around the fireplace. This was one of those dated looking copper surrounds on the fireplace. We just used Rust-Oleum black spray paint and spray painted it black. Here out on the patio, we've still got to get our stuff off of here, but that we just put an exterior grade carpet over the top of the back patio area to make it feel more finished. And here we've got just another bathroom, more of the same. The basement, we put all new carpet in. There was a nook down here that was kind of an awkward, the layout seemed awkward, so we added what could be used as not a wet bar, but a bar area. We just put cabinets and countertop in there. And here, because it's a basement bedroom, and there's already 3 bedrooms upstairs, and this is the 4th bedroom, we did not spend the money on the egress window. We just painted it, put new carpet in, and called it a day. So that's what I did with this house. Hopefully some of this stuff is helpful. You can pick up on little tips you can use in your own flips. If you are, so we stopped doing cash offers. Like I kind of started off this video telling you that I was getting rid of all the houses that I own, that I only own 3, and this is the last one that's not under contract. So as we're still meeting, we're bringing in motivated seller leads, we're closing new deals. I just closed a new deal yesterday, but we're closing fix and list deals. And when somebody wants to sell their house for cash and they're adamant that they want to take the cash offer, we do one of 2 things. We either wholesale it, right, so that we put it under contract and then sell it to another investor, and we're honest with the home sellers about what wholesaling is and what we're doing to avoid negative, well, just for one, just to be, to treat people right? It's the fair and right thing to do, is tell people what you're really doing. But for two, it also helps from getting negative reviews and comments that would otherwise hurt you from closing more deals. So we do that. Or what we really strongly urge is let us put it on the MLS and look for a cash buyer with a quick close. Just because we're listing on the MLS doesn't mean we can't sell it as is and get you a quick close. And we feel like by putting it on the MLS, we can get more exposure and still get you the same amount as what our cash offer would be or more. So that's how we're handling that now. It probably won't stay that way forever. The house is still on fire, and relatively, metaphorically speaking, the real estate market house is on fire, and I still don't know if the firemen are going to put it out in time or if the whole thing is going to come crashing down. And so until I feel crystal clear one way or the other, there is no reason to gamble, and there's no reason to get into that market. Fix and list deals and straight listings are enough to pay the bills and still make a lot of income doing this business. In fact, the fix and list deals are all I would do all day long if I didn't have to give up other deals. You need to serve the client, giving them what they need. And most of the time, that's the fix and list deal if they have some time. So we push that hard. But when it's not, rather than let them go, we still get listings. And we used to give cash offers, which is why I have these houses right now. But I'm pivoting and not doing that for now. So anyway, hopefully I'm starting to just go on. So hopefully there was some good value for you in this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.